this one being so they're going to have the starting lineup and the national anthem. So we'll take a timeout. We'll come back with high school basketball here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska.
A profitable livestock operation depends on the health quality of your herd. Tip
needs of any type, contact Dave Knitzel of Town and Country Construction in Bassett. Hard work, honesty, and integrity are all trademarks of Town and Country Construction of Bassett. Proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
Your meat is what matters at Holt County Locker in Stewart. Stop in and pick up perfectly marbled steaks, thick-cut bacon, handmade sausages, sweet velvety ham, Rod's famous jerky, wieners, or salami, and so much more. Appointments are available.
You can come to West Holt Medical Services for health care for your whole family. With a primary care clinic open 5 days a week, visiting specialists nearly every day, and a top-notch therapy and rehab facility, we have you covered for whatever comes up. 402-925-2811.
Well, they're going through the starting lineups here for both teams as we have the Lady Wolves in town in Bassett, Nebraska, and Rock County Gymnasium. And some nice uniforms there. The Twin Loup Wolves have black uniforms with maroon fronts and maroon stripe on the shoulders. White numbers trimmed down in what looks to be black. And the Wolves have a 00, not just 10, as it says here on the roster, but it is 00. And that is Catherine Folkers, North Central at home in their white uniforms. And they will have gray numbers and letters trimmed out in blue and black. So we get ready to head to center court with this one here. It'll be Folkers for the Wolves as they will go from right to left. And it'll be Allie Stephen for the Knights as they go left to right here. And we put 8 minutes on the clock, and we are ready to roll here. And let's get ready for some basketball action. Greg Kinsey, he's in Elgin, where Elgin Public and Pope John hosting the Stewart Broncos. That game over on FM 92.7. Well, here we go. Let's put the ball in play. And our officials tonight will put it up in play and quickly ahead. The Wolves will go. Shot up off the glass, no good for the Wolves. Mahler, and she gets a rebound, and she'll kick it out to the top. The first rebound, Alexis Mahler. Again, 5 seniors starting here for the Twin Loup Wolves. Looks like going to be a man-to-man defense played here by North Central here. Mahler top of the key into the hands of Barron. Riley goes left side. This touching is Otten to go down to Folkers. She'll take a shot up off the glass, in and out, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Allie Stephen, her first rebound. Good look inside to Folkers. Rebound pulled down by the Knights, and they'll have their first offensive possession of the night. Left side with it is Buell. in the corner. Lewis will get it to Topsky now to Anderson. Anderson looking down low to Allie. She tried throwing a nice underhand skip pass, and now we're going to have a foul on the floor, but try getting it into Cosgrove, and she's going to be fouled on the floor. She tried slicing through some defenders. That's going to go on number 24, and that is Barron. Riley picking up her first foul. 7 minutes go here in the first quarter. North Central yet to get a shot off here in their first possession. Anderson tries driving in, and she tried kicking it to the corner to Lewis, who came from the corner up, and it can be a turnover for the North Central Lady Knights. First turnover of the ball game. Both teams, first possession, come up empty. Otten looking down low. She'll get it into the hands of Horkey. Shot up no good. Rebound can be pulled down by Buell. Buell pulls down her first rebound. Quickly pass the ball down low to Allie Cosgrove. She's going to put it up, but they're going to say a foul. Number 2 is going to go on number 24, Riley Barron. So she can have 2 quick fouls here. We're going to have a substitution in. Cassidy Grant, 5'10 junior, will have to come in. 2 fouls on the Wolves, and both of those have come on Riley Barron. So now North Central will inbound underneath their own hoop here. Get it clear up top to Lewis. Now she'll hand it off to Anderson. She'll jump stop from 6 off the glass, up and good. Leading scorer for North Central, Addison Anderson. She has 2 points in the basketball game, and North Central gets a steal. Turnover, quickly ahead. They'll get up into Cosgrove. She missed the layup. And off of the Wolves. That's one you don't see Cosgrove miss very often. And on the rebound, off of the Wolves, they say. So North Central will have the basketball. Up 2-0. Buell down to Cosgrove. Nice strong take. She's going to be fouled, and quickly seeing some foul trouble here. Looks like we lost our radio stream, so we'll get that up and going here. Still have you on the video stream, but for some reason losing the audio stream here. Radio stream. So we'll get that up and going here for you.
SB Auto Center in Springview handles all automotive repairs from minor to major. Does tire repair, has an on-location tire truck and 24-hour wrecker service. Does custom exhaust pipe bending, makes hydraulic and AC hoses. That's Hesby Auto Center, a block west and a half south of the flashing light in Springview.
Thanks to all of our sponsors. Ball kicked out of bounds by the Wolves, and back to North Central. And again, we're back here on AM 1400. Another foul. There's going to be 4 fouls on the Wolves here, early goings. Have 2 on Barron. And it looked like 1 on Folkers, and now this one's going to be on Otten. Number 15 into the ball game. That is Miranda Olson into the ball game for the Twin Loup Wolves, 5'6", and a sophomore. 3-0 North Central, 5:25 to go here in the first. Buell with the basketball. She'll look to drive. She'll take the shot up, blocked by Folkers, and a rebound going to go into the hands of number 4, Alexis Muller. And then Muller is going to step out of bounds on the far side for the 3rd turnover for the Wolves. 3 turnovers on the Wolves, 1 for the Knights. Tell you what, the Wolves have pushed it in down low, just unable to get the ball into the hoop. Meanwhile, North Central has a 2 and a free throw here as Anderson looks for a screen. She will jump stop, kick it out. Morgan Lewis for 3, right side, off the front of the rim, no good. Chasing the rebound down clear at half court. That's going to be Allie Cosgrove. She averages 7 rebounds a game. She has 1 there. Anderson with the basketball. Looking again for a screen. Nothing there. Good defense can be played here by Otten. Now off to Buell. She'll take a nice drive in. Up and good. Brooklyn Buell has her first two. 3 players in the scoring column here tonight for the North Central Knights, and they lead it 5-0. Here's a pass. Beautiful pass down low. Just in and out of the hands of Folkers. And then Allie Steven got trapped. She throws it off of the Wolves. We'll see in number 12, Reagan Mahler, 5'7", and a sophomore. Folkers will get a little bit of a breather here. No substitutions yet here for the North Central Knights. They lead at 5-0, 4:25 to go in our first quarter. North Central with the basketball. Going to get it down low to Allie Steven. Good pass down low and a foul. And that's going to be 5 fouls on the Wolves. That's going to go at number 15, Miranda Olson, her first. But again, the team's 5th. Here comes free throws for Allie Steven, where the team is 1 for 2 at the line. This one, no good. 1 for 3 are the Knights. Allie trying to be the 4th person in the scoring column here. The North Central Knights who have a 5-0 lead. This one on its way. It's up and is good. Al has her first points of the basketball game. And North Central now leads at 6-0. Quickly ahead. Great job breaking the press by the Wolves. Mahler to Mahler and back up top to Otten. North Central in a man-to-man defense here. 4 minutes to go. Cutting to the hoop was Alexis Mahler. She'll kick it out. And a foul by Morgan Lewis. And that is going to send Elsie Otten to the free throw line. 2 team fouls now on the Knights. The first on Morgan Lewis. And to the free throw line will go again. Elsie Otten, 5'5" and a senior. This one is up and good. And that will stop That's going to stop a 6-0 run for North Central to start the game. Going to have a timeout called here by Coach John Freese. It's a 30-second one. We'll take one with him. Back to Rock County Gymnasium in a moment.
From concept to completion, Halleck Construction, Scott Halleck, specializes in steel buildings, custom-built homes, additions, kitchens and bathrooms, drywall, window replacement, siding, and more. When it's time for improvements, call on Halleck Construction of Springview.
For independent grain marketing, contact Pride Grain, located on Highway 20 between Long Pine and Bassett. Pride Grain has a variety of marketing tools available to meet your individual marketing plan. Contact Pride Grain, a supporter of local athletics.
Take control of tax season with the trusted local professionals at Best Books and More in Springview. Personal, business, and agricultural services available, and much more. Call the local experts at Best Books and More, 402-497-2724. Well, Otten will make the second free throw out of the timeout. They're now 2 for 2 at the line, and it's 6-2 North Central with the 4-point lead. And a turnover by the North Central Knights trying to get the ball to the outside corner. Picked off and into the hands of Otten. Elsie with it. She'll go to Mahler. This is Reagan. Reagan looking down low, and the ball going to be batted out of play by Cosgrove. 3:34 to go in the first. North Central started on a 6-0 run. They have a 2 for Buell and Anderson. 1 free throw piece for Stephen and Cosgrove. And it's 2 free throws for Otten for the Wolves. This is Alexis Mahler to Reagan. Reagan wants a 3 left side off the iron. No good. Ball is loose. And it is going to be off of the North Central Knights in that far corner. So the Wolves will get it here. Right now, let's see, number 32, Cassidy Grant is basically the post as Catherine Folkers is getting a little bit of a breather here. Here is a 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Allie Steven. That 3 on that far side looked like was launched by Miranda Olson. Here comes Cosgrove. Tough move. Gets her own rebound. Shot up. No good. She's going to be fouled. That is going to be the second rebound for Cosgrove. And that is going to be a foul on Alexis Mahler. And that is going to be 6 fouls already here in the first quarter. So we're going to be in the bonus from the free throw line. Anything without an offensive or player control foul for the North Central Knights. That free throw is no good. Cosgrove is 1 of 3 at the line. The team is 2 of 5. Out will go Alexis Mahler. Into the ballgame, number 30, Madison Giddon. Maybe Glidden. Maybe they spelled that wrong. 5'4" and a sophomore. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Olsen, and we stay at 6-2. 2 of 6 at the line for the Lady Knights. 4-point lead here, 3 minutes to go, just under anyway. Ball nearly stolen away by Morgan Lewis on a good read, but it's going to be Wolves basketball. We'll see our first substitutions of the basketball game for North Central. Out will go Buell, out will go Cosgrove. In will come Bridget Lewis, 5'6" sophomore. Also a senior, McKenna Witzke, number 11, 5'8" senior, into the ball game. Wolves with the basketball. Ball is loose. Good save. It was going to be a good save, but off of her teammate. And the Wolves return the ball over for the 4th time. We'll see coming out Miranda Olsen. Olsen out, back in, 0-0. Catherine Folkers, a 6'3" senior. Bridget Lewis down the right corner. She'll look to drive, kicking out top to Anderson. Looking to the right, nothing there. Skip pass to Morgan. Morgan Lewis with the basketball. She'll take a jumper from the free throw line and up and good off the glass. Morgan Lewis has her first 2, and back to a 6-point lead here for the North Central Knights at 8-2 with 2:13 to go. How about a 3 for Grant right side? Nearly banked in. Rebound going to be pulled down by Morgan Lewis, her first rebound. Right now the rebounds about even here as the Knights will have Addie Anderson take it strong to the hoop. No good. Rebound into the hands of Otten. She looks quickly ahead. And the shot up from Grant. No good. Rebound can be pulled down by Witzke. That one from right underneath the hoop. And McKenna Witzke tries throwing the ball ahead. Nearly stole it away. Good defense there by Otten off of her hands and out of play. Boy, she was down at one end of the floor to the other quickly. So out will go Grant. Also out will go Steven for North Central. Cosgrove got a quick break as she's back into the game here. Looking down low to Cosgrove. She's trying to make a move on Folkers. Just great defense there by Folkers, and then Folkers with a big rebound. 2 rebounds for her. This ball going to be batted out of play off of North Central. Minute 19 to go in the first. 8-2 is the score here. North Central in the lead. 2 free throws for Elsie Otten. And we're trying to get a timeout. The Wolves are trying to get a timeout here. With a minute 19 to go in the first quarter, we'll take one with them. Our Tri-County Bank scoreboard. North Central Lady Knights 8, Twin Loup Lady Wolves 2.
West Plains Bank of Ainsworth and Springview values each customer. They strive to offer you the financial products and services to help you accomplish your life's goals. West Plains Bank, Ainsworth and Springview, member FDIC.
Meals come together with ease and freshness when you shop at Homeland Grocery in Springview. Save money on low prices every day on lean cuts of meat, the freshest produce, plus select quality dairy. Canned and boxed goods for your family at your locally owned Homeland Grocery in Springview, proud to support the North Central Knights.
Well, back here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska. Hopefully our audio streaming volume is good. All right, sounds good. Glad to have you along, too, here on the North Central's video stream. I'm Cody Gucci with KBRB, AM 1400, 106.3 FM, Ainsworth, Nebraska, and our website, kbrb.net. Allie Cosgrove tries going for a steal down low. She'll be called for her first foul, just the team's second foul. One on Lewis and one on Cosgrove. Wolves inbounding underneath their own hoop. Going to go to Folkers. Shot up. No good. Rebound Folkers. Put back. No good. And a rebound by Folkers. Fouled on her. She had a couple of good looks there and just wasn't able to knock him down. Folkers with a rebound and her second foul of the basketball game. And that'll send Allie Cosgrove to the free throw line where she is 1 of 4 here in this first quarter. And again, that's 7 team fouls now on the Wolves of free throws for the rest of the half for the North Central Knights. This free throw in and out, no good. Folkers with the rebound, her 4th rebound. Quickly ahead, they'll get it into the hands of Glennon, shot up, no good. Rebound, fought for it, and coming out there with it is Bridget Lewis. Bridget's going to get trapped, and she's going to get it off now to Anderson. Anderson looking to drive. One-handed pass out to Laney Pospish, who checked in. Rebound into the hands of the Wolves. They look to push it here with Horky. Now she said, no, let's just hold it up a little bit. There's a block shot and a jump ball. And it'll be North Central basketball driving in, trying to take the shot, I believe was Horky. We're down to 43.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Again, 2 free throws by Otten, the points for the Wolves. A 2 for Buell, Lewis, and Anderson, and a free throw for Stephen and Cosgrove has them at 8-2. North Central with the 6-point lead. Bridget Lewis dribbles the ball off her hand, turnover. Here's Horky trying to cross over dribble. Lost her footing, tries to get it down low, stolen away by McKenna Witzke. Witzke with the steal on the 5th turnover of the night for the Wolves. We're down to 15 seconds now to go in the first. Bridget Lewis to Witzke. She lost the handle of it. Allie Cosgrove trying to save it, and she can't. 9 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Turnover by the Knights, their 4th. See if the Wolves can get a bucket from the field here. Going to get in the hands of Otten, and she's going to be fouled. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on North Central. And that is going to be Bridget Lewis picking up her 1st foul. Wolves will get it to Otten. 5 seconds to go in the first. 2 seconds to go. Mahler with the 3 off the glass, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. North Central 8, Twin Loop 2 on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard.
Your irrigation system needs are met locally by Perfect Valley Irrigation of Bassett. Perfect Valley is your Valley Center Pivot dealer. They don't just sell you a Valley system. They give you the service you have come to expect from Perfect Valley Bassett.
Circle B Livestock of Bassett offers a complete line of livestock needs, from feed to pharmaceuticals to livestock handling equipment. Make one stop for all your farm and ranch needs. Stop at Circle B Livestock. They are the livestock producer's friend in Bassett. Doing what's right yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Investing in our local communities is not a done project. At GJW LLC and Sandhills Elite Genetics, they take their responsibility to produce safe food seriously, doing their best for people, pigs, and producers.
Well, after 1 quarter of play, North Central Lady Knights 8-2. 2 free throws for Elsie Otten. They're 2 for 2 at the line. I have 3 rebounds for Folkers, 2 for Alexis Mahler, 1 for Elsie Otten, 2 for Tara Horkey, and a rebound for Miranda Olson. That is 9 rebounds in the first quarter for the Wolves. 2 points for Brooklyn Buell, Morgan Lewis, and Addison Anderson for the Knights. A free throw for Allie Steven and Allie Cosgrove. I have 2 rebounds for Cosgrove, 2 for Steven, 1 apiece for Bridget Lewis, McKenna Witzke, Morgan Lewis, and Brooklyn Buell. That's 8 rebounds. So right now the Wolves lead a rebounding category by 1, 9-8. EPPJ leads Stewart Girls 23-8 after 1 quarter of play. Wolves out here with the basketball. Number 24, that's Barron back in. She has 2 fouls. She picked up 2 quick fouls. She'll get it off into the hands of Mahler. Mahler looks to drive on the right side. Tough take. Ball going to be blocked out of bounds. Yeah. So the Wolves get underneath their own hoop here. And it looks like the starters are in there, which is Folkers, Alexis Mahler, Otten, as well as Barron and Horkey. Shot up no good, and we're going to have a jump ball as Cosgrove and Horkey will tie it up underneath. It'll be North Central basketball. So the first possession for the Wolves, they got a couple looks, just couldn't get that ball into the hoop, and that's right now. Their only points have been free throws. See if they get something figured out here. North Central with the basketball. Cosgrove trying to drive in on Folkers. Bridget Lewis will fire a 3 off the left side and off of Horkey out of play. Bridget Lewis, McKenna Witzke, Laney Pospischel, Anderson, and Cosgrove. So 2 starters for North Central to start the second quarter. Here is Cosgrove. Her shot's going to be blocked. And a rebound going to be into the hands of Alexis Mahler, her 3rd rebound of the basketball game. Horkey with the basketball, now into the hands of Otten. She'll go left side. Taking it in is Mahler, and she's going to be fouled on the floor, and that's going to be the 4th foul on the Knights. And I believe that's the 2nd foul on Bridget Lewis? It is. Bridget Lewis picking up her second foul. Substitutions back in the three starters in Morgan Lewis, Brooklyn Buell, and Allie Steven. Out will go Laney Pospischel, Bridget Lewis, and McKenna Witzke. North Central going to play a 2-3 zone here on the inbound underneath the hoop for the Wolves. Mahler has it, knocked out of bounds by Anderson. See if the Wolves can get Folkers in this game. Has the height advantage, has had some good looks. They've just been unable to get it to her. They do get the ball into the hands of Barron, and then it's going to be knocked out of bounds by one of the North Central Knights on the far side. I couldn't quite see it there. 7:01 to go in the first half. 8-2. Knights. Oh, here's a good feed inside to Barron. Shot up, no good. And rebound off of North Central. Horky to inbound it. Looking, trying to get it inbounded. She'll get it into Mahler, and this shot blocked by Lewis, and it's out. Yeah, no, it was touched, yeah. Yep, it was a blocked shot, out. So again, another try to inbound underneath for the Wolves here. Mahler with it, top of the key. They'll have it to Otten. She sets it up. Right side, North Central in the zone now. Skip pass can be batted by Morgan Lewis. And stolen away by Anderson. Anderson goes through traffic, and we're going to have a foul on the floor and free throws. And again, that's going to be 8 team fouls now. And that's going to be picking up foul number 10, Tara Horkey. Her first, but the team's 8th. So 1-1 coming up here for Anderson, where North Central is 2 of 6. Make that 2 of 7 at the line, 2 of 7. So Anderson here. 1-1. This one is off the back iron, then finds a little shooter's touch, and it will go good as Anderson will pick up her third point of the basketball game. Third point of the game for Anderson. North Central now 3 of 8 at the charity stripe. Wolves are 2 for 2 in their only points in the game. They trailed 8-2 after one, now trailed 9-2. 6:41 to go here in the first half. Another one coming up for the right-handed senior. Make that right-handed junior, Addison Anderson, her fourth. Anderson just a junior. Her fourth point is good. She's 2 for 2 at the line. Team is 4 of 9. And Bridget Lewis with 2 fouls will come into the ball game for her. Twin Loup driving in. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Folkers will get the rebound. Her 5th rebound of the game and her first 2 points of the basketball game. And now it is 10-4. North Central's biggest lead has been 8 at 10-2. And here's a shot up, no good. Rebound, and we're going to have a foul on North Central. Looks like going to go with the full court press here. 1-2, 1-1. Ball going to be batted. No, nearly stolen away by Buell. This time it is going to be stolen away by Morgan Lewis. And then she trips and falls down out of bounds. Turnover, both teams. 7 for Twin Loup. Now 5 turnovers for North Central. 10-4 our score with 5:57 to go here in the second quarter. Grant into the basketball game. She has the ball. Otten back to Grant. They're playing a little bit of catch, taking their time. Now Grant across the timeline. Gets it to Mahler. She'll try a 12-foot jumper. No good. Rebound off of Bridget Lewis. Off of the Knights, and it'll be Twin Loup basketball underneath their old hoop here. Grant, ball loose. It looks like we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Twin Loup as they try getting it inside to Folkers. It was knocked away by Cosgrove, and the tie up underneath with one of the Knights and one of the Wolves. Grant inbound once again here for the Wolves. Looking to the corner. Mahler, Alexis for 3. No good. Ball going to be batted around. It's going to be picked up, and rebound going to be pulled down by Morgan Lewis, and she'll set up the offense for the Knights. So go down low to Allie. Steven, turn around up off the glass, up and good. Nice post move for Allie Steven, and her third point of the game. And North Central back up by 8 at 12-4. Good steal by Bridget Lewis. Not quite. Yep, she's out of bounds, but it was 3-on-2 Wolves, and Lewis nearly had the steal, but she kept it away from Folkers. Coach McKenna Cooksley wants a timeout, and she'll get one. She'll use her second timeout of the ball game with 5:13 to go in the half. It's North Central 12, Twin Loop Wolves 4, girls basketball on KBRB.
Get the line you've always dreamed of with K-Line. Daniel and Matt will make sure your line gets exactly the treatments it needs, exactly when it needs them, all season long. Having a beautiful lawn is easy and affordable with K-Line of Bassett, 402-685-57.
Well, big thank you to all of our sportscasters making the broadcast possible. Stay tuned at half. We'll have our Tri-County Bank halftime report as well as our keys of second half brought to you by Ainsworth Motor, so be listening for that coming up for you. Here is Grant inbounded for the Wolves, looking for a play. They get it in the corner. Otten had an open three, won't take it. She'll drive, take a running 8-footer, no good. Rebound, battered around by a couple teams, a couple players. Alexis Mahler got the rebound, shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Buell. One-handed pass up, no good by Morgan Lewis. And we're going to have a foul called on who? And that is going to go on number 4, Alexis Mahler, her second foul. And she is going to have 2 fouls. That's 9 team fouls now on the Wolves. Bridget Lewis out, Allie Steven out. So it'll be McKenna Witzke and Addison Anderson back in with Morgan Lewis, Buell, and Cosgrove. 1-1 coming up here for Buell. No good. Rebound batted around, and it's going to be pulled down by Grint. Cassie Grint, I have that with her first rebound of the basketball game. And the missed free throw now is 4 of 10, 40% for the Lady Knights. Wolves with the basketball left side. Otten down in the corner into the hands of Barron. Back to Otten, trying to work down low to Otten, down low to Folkers, but can't find it there. Grant will drive into a little bit of traffic. She'll get it into the hands again of Barron. She'll look down low, nice feed to Folkers. She steps right back there and knocks down the 2. Folkers has 4 of the 6 for the Wolves, and they're back to 6 points. Here's Cosgrove trying to make a move in. She'll kick it on out to Buell. Buell down to Witzke. And we're going to have the ball stolen away. Nope, going to be a turnover, they say. We'll go turnover for turnover because they're going to call Riley Barron for a travel. So 6 turnover by the Knights, 8 for the Wolves. Out will go Alexis Mahler. And back in will come number 38, Madison. I'm not sure if they misspelled that, if it's Glidden or Gidden. I see one of the coaches is Haley Glidden, they say. But with 4 minutes to go, a long 3 on the way for Anderson, no good. Rebound, Witzke, and she bounce passes it to Buell for her 4th point of the game. McKenna Witzke with her 2nd rebound, and back to an 8-point lead, 14-6. Ball stolen away by Witzke on the other end on a basically 3-on-1. Pass down low to Cosgrove, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be Riley Barron picking up her 3rd foul, and that is going to be now a double bonus. 10 fouls on Twin Loop here in the first half. Double bonus coming up. Allie Cosgrove is due. She made her first one, has missed her last 4. So the first free throw is up, and it is good. Cosgrove now with 2 points in the basketball game. Team is 5 of 11 unofficially. Out will go Grant and Barron. Back in comes Mahler. Another free throw here for Cosgrove. It's up and good. Give her her 3rd point of the basketball game, and another substitution coming in. Folkers is out. Back in is Olson. North Central going to go to a 1-2-1-1 press here. Good job by Tara Horkey just breaking the press by herself. Top the key, Otten swings it. Back into the game is another Mahler, and that's Reagan Mahler, and she's going to get called with an offensive player control foul, I believe. No, number 12. Yep. That is Reagan. That's going to be her first. Team's 11th, but again, with it being a player control, no free throws. And with 3:25 to go here in the first half, North Central has their biggest lead of the game of 10 at 16-6. Pass down low. Cosgrove traveled with it. Looked like she traveled with the basketball first. And they're going to call number 15 with the foul, Olson. Olson with the foul, and so free throws coming up. 2 free throws here for Cosgrove. North Central 6 of 16 from the free throw line. This is up and good. Or make that 6 of 12, excuse me, now 7 of 13. 7 of 13. Cosgrove has her 4th point of the game, all from the charity stripe here, and another one up and coming in a 11-point ball game. This one also is up and good. 5th point of the basketball game for Cosgrove. The Wolves get the ball across the timeline, have basically a 4-on-2. Ball going to be stolen away by Anderson. She's going to go with the bounce pass, and Lewis will travel with it. Turnover, number 7 for North Central. Wolves with the basketball. Again, now it's going to be a 3-on-2. Pass to the left side. Mahler lost the handle of it. Turned over. Witzke with it. She comes in and plays very well, rebounding and defensively. Cosgrove shot up off the glass. No good. Fight for a rebound. Out there with it is Olson with her 2nd rebound. Now here comes the Wolves. Barons, that was a pass by Horkey. Saved. From the free throw line, Glenn shot up, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Cosgrove, her 3rd. And Cosgrove going to go up for the layup, missed it. Rebound off of Cosgrove. So she's had a couple of point-blank shots, just not able to capitalize here. Looks like she might come out. It looks like she's winded. Allie Stephen will come in for Allie Cosgrove. Out will go Buell. Back in will come to the ball game Bridget Lewis. Biggest lead of the game right now for the North Central Knights. They lead by a dozen, 18-6. Clock going to go down to 2:10 to go in the half. Alexis Mahler also back in the ball game, as well as Folkers. Shot no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Bridget Lewis. Lewis going to pick up her 2nd rebound. We're under 2 to go in the first half. Bridget looking for some help up top here. She'll go to Anderson down the corner to Witzke at the free throw line, down to Allie Stephen. Up high off the glass and good. Allie Stephen has found it high up off the glass twice and has her 5th point of the basketball game. She now ties Allie Cosgrove for leading scorers in the game. And now North Central up 20-6 with a minute and a half to go here in the first half. Driving in, Otten, shot up, no good. Alexis Mahler underneath, wide open by herself, will get her 5th rebound and her first 2 of the basketball game. And that will stop a nice little run by the North Central Knights. Now make it 20-8. North Central up. Ooh. Gonna have a block shot. Looked like number 15, Olson, gave a little extra shove, but of course I have the perfect angle to see that one here. No call there. This is going to be inbound. Lewis traveled with it. Yep, Bridget Lewis on the inbound. Took too many steps. Knight turnover. Coming into the basketball game, number 24, Barron. She has 3 fouls. And this pass is going to be thrown away as Twin Loup try breaking the press. Oh, Coach Freese was trying to get Laney Pospischel in, but didn't have her in front of the bench, so we play on with 55 seconds to go here. Ball's loose. Barron going to steal the ball away. Quickly ahead. Here comes the Wolves. And a foul going to be called on Bridget Lewis. And that for Bridget Lewis will be her third foul of the basketball game. Her third, the team's sixth. 44.5 seconds to go here in this second quarter. Free throw no good for Madison. They are 2 for 3 at the line. We'll see Lewis come out with 3 fouls. In will come Cosgrove. Out will go Witzke. And another one for the left-hander. This one is up off the right side. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Allie Cosgrove. Cosgrove's fourth rebound. We're down to 36 seconds to go here in the second. Anderson off to Lewis. Morgan, that is. Now to Allie Steven. Allie looks to drive. She'll pull up from 15. No good. Rebound loose. We're going to have a jump ball, and it'll be North Central basketball. Fighting in there is Barron and Cosgrove. 24 seconds go here. Now in the first half, 20-8. North Central's biggest lead was 20-6. 14-point lead. Here's a three by Morgan Lewis off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Mahler. Her sixth rebound of the basketball game. Go left side, in and out of the hands of the Wolves. Shot up, no good. And now we're going to have a foul on a rebound by Barron. Looked like maybe she got a shot up and looked like she was fouled. She didn't grab it. Looked like she maybe traveled with it, got it back, and then went up with it. And that is going to be the 7th foul on the Knights, with 2 free throws coming up here for Riley Barron, trying to get in the scoring column for the Wolves. And it is a made free throw. And the Wolves now have 4 players in the scoring column. Out will come Cosgrove, who picked up her second foul of the game. So 2 on Cosgrove, 3 on Lewis. Wolves have some trouble, in foul trouble. We'll tell you about that 5 seconds ago. This free throw is up and good. Barron has her second point of the game. 3 seconds ago. Anderson from the 10-foot spike line at the buzzer off the back iron. No good. We have put a half in the books. North Central has a 10-point lead, 20-10 at the half. Stay tuned. Our halftime report coming up.
Do you know who the biggest North Central Knight fans are? Well, it's the gals at the Springview Herald, that's who. Subscribe today for one low cost and catch up on all things North Central Knights, plus so much more. The Springview Herald, proud supporter of the North Central Knights.
The Whistle Stop offers floral arrangements and gift items for any occasion. Fresh flowers and silks, plants, bouquets, sprays, and arrangements. Let the Whistle Stop in Bassett make it a memorable occasion with one of their unique creations.
Jim Arnhold of Arnhold Insurance Agency in Bassett can provide you with health, life, and cancer insurance, Medicare supplement, nursing home, and disability coverage, business and estate planning. Give Jim a call at Arnhold Insurance in Bassett, 402-684-2901. Buying or selling livestock is made much easier when you buy and sell with Bassett Livestock Auction. Remember, sale day is each Wednesday, so make plans to attend or call to consign your livestock. Bassett Livestock Auction, Bassett.
The Ainsworth Feed Mill is proud to buy corn from local farmers because the best corn in the nation makes the best pigs in the nation. And when money stays local, it multiplies time and time again. GJW and the Ainsworth Feed Mill, putting our local area first and feeding the world.
Three River Communications strives to better serve their customers of North Central Nebraska with the latest fiber technology, offering up to 1 gig internet speed, high-definition cable TV, and local and long-distance telephone service. Three River Communications, your local service provider.
Year after year, you can rely on the approachable team at Rock County Agronomy Service. They're your one-stop shop for all your ag needs, chemical, fertilizer, and propane, always backed by outstanding service and competitive prices. Rock County Agronomy Service in Bassett.
Shepherd Feeding Company of Mills is an 8,000-head commercial feedlot. They also provide a market for locally grown corn and hay. When you are looking to put cattle on feed, contact Doug Shepherd at Shepherd Feeding Company, Mills, Nebraska.
Well, time now on KBRB, AM 1400. 106.3 FM and the web, kbrb.net. And those watching on the live stream, glad to have you along wherever you're at here tonight. At the half, it is North Central 20, Twin Loup Lady Wolves 10. It's part of our halftime report brought to you by the Tri-County Banks. And whether you're looking to buy, build, or refinance, go local for all your home needs. TCB Mortgage will help you get into the home of your dreams because they aren't just lenders, they're neighbors. Stop by the Tri-County Bank in Stewart, Atkinson, Ambassador O'Neill, or visit tcbhomemortgage.com to get started building your future together. Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Well, let's take a look at it. First of all, it was North Central leading 8-2 after one quarter of play. North Central took their lead to 14 at a 20-6, and then the Wolves end on a 4-0 run to cut that lead to 10 at the half. Going down the list here for you, Catherine Folkers, 6'3" senior, has 4 points, 5 rebounds. Alexis Mahler, 2.6 rebounds. Elsie Otten, 2 free throws. Those were back in the first quarter, the only points of the first quarter for Twin Loup. She has 1 rebound. Tara Horkey, the 5'5" senior, no points, 2 rebounds. Miranda Olson, no points, 2 rebounds. Riley Barron, 2 for 2 at the line, 1 rebound. Madison Gooden, 0 for 2 at the line. And Cassie Grant, I have her unofficially with 1 rebound. I have the Wolves, 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. They pulled down 18 rebounds. They find themselves in a bit of foul trouble. 3 on Barron, 2 on Olson, Alexis Mahler, and Catherine Folkers. The Wolves did commit 11 turnovers in the first half. For the North Central Knights, down the list, Brooklyn Buell, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 0 for 1 at the line. Morgan Lewis, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Addison Anderson, 4 points, 2 for 2 at the charity stripe. McKenna Witzke, no points, 2 rebounds. It's 5 points for Allie Stevens. She's 1 for 2 at the line and has 2 rebounds. Bridget Lewis, no points, 2 rebounds. And Allie Cosgrove, 5 points, all from the charity stripe. She's 5 of 9 from the stripe and has 4 rebounds. I have the North Central Knights 8 of 14 from the charity stripe in the first half. They pull down 14 rebounds, commit 10 turnovers. They have 2 fouls on Cosgrove, 3 fouls on Bridget Lewis for those that are in foul trouble for the Lady Knights. Again, your halftime score, 20-10. North Central leads Twin Loup. Our halftime report's been brought to you by the Tri-County Bank. We have some keys to the second half coming your way. Stay tuned for those right after this.
When you need to find a spot at a price that's right, roll in the Tri-County.
Ainsworth Auto Parts open weekdays 7:30 to 6 and Saturdays 8 to 4. Phone number 402-382-3600. Ainsworth Auto Parts, CarQuest Store, East Highway 20, Ainsworth.
This is Dave Sears, Ag Loan Officer with Homestead Bank. The Ag Bankers at Homestead Bank understand the risks and rewards of farming and ranching. We can help you look ahead and plan for a season of success. Stop in or call to visit with one of our experienced bankers today to start your journey. Homestead Bank, member FDIC.
Tires you deserve from people you can trust. At Rock County Tire, their sales and service team go above and beyond to help you with your tire needs. For complete tire service from start to finish, call on Rock County Tire in Bassett. Phone 402-684-2200.
Springview Implement and Supply. Troy Cook for all your hardware, plumbing, and electrical supplies. And Ranch Farm and Commercial Welding. Troy Cook of Springview Implement and Supply. 1 block west of the flashing light in Springview. Proud to support the North Central Knights. The staff at Tall Tales Taxidermy wishes you happy sports hunting season. They are available to help you with your trophies to add to your man room or ladies' den to show to your friends. Furry, feathery, or scaly, they do it all, and they would like to work for you. TallTalesTaxidermy.com.
Orton Feed Company of Mills can help you supplement your cattle without the use of high-priced corn or cake by using economical Lumix ADM feed. From Orton Feed Company, Jason Orton of Mills, proud supporter of high school sports.
Well, here on KBRB Ainsworth, Nebraska, time now to take a look at our keys to the second half. Brought to you by Ainsworth Motors. If you're feeling a little power hungry, check out the inventory lineup today at your Best in the West Ford store, Ainsworth Motors, located East Highway 20 in Ainsworth. What a great lineup they have right now of brand new and previously owned cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. They're also your authorized area dealer for Ariens Mowers and Chisholm Trail Bale Beds. Financing and incentive options always available to qualified buyers. Ainsworth Motors, come see why the difference is the dealer. Well, let's take a look first of all with the Twin Loup Lady Wolves. Keys to the second half for them as they trail 20 to 10 and a half. There's two keys. One, try not to foul. They've been playing really aggressive, and I like the way they've been playing. However, they have been getting called for those fouls out there, but I really like the way that they're playing. Of course, I get to broadcast a lot out of the Southwest Conference and get to see a lot of great hustle and extra hard work on the defensive side of things that they let you play on. Wolves have been doing a good job of that, but however, now you have to adjust because you have a lot of people in some foul trouble after the first half. Second key for them, find a way to get that ball into Catherine Folkers. She has been able to get the ball a couple times. She's scored 4 points in the first half, but with her 6'3" height down low, a chance for her to get some points and maybe get to the free throw line, get North Central into foul trouble, get yourself back into this ball game. For the North Central Lady Knights, make each possession count. A couple of times the Knights have been able to get a couple of steals and just haven't been able to make the layups, and they've also committed 10 turnovers, some of those when they've been trying to really push the pace. But tell you what, they've had some people come in off the bench, do pretty good handle of the ball, and McKenna Widsky's done a great job defensively and rebounding-wise for the North Central Lady Knights. It hasn't put up any points, but again, I think make each possession count. Get some good looks, maybe down low, open up some threes. Right now, I have 0 3-pointers in the ball game for either team, and I think it's a chance here for North Central to work the ball in and out and maybe get that open look from three and then be able to open some things up and get some better looks down low for Allie Cosgrove. Some keys to the second half here on KBRB, brought to you by Ainsworth Motors.
I'm John Schmatter with the Tri-County Bank. If you manage multiple business interests or a community organization, let us tailor an online business package that lets you fulfill your personal, business, and community responsibilities. TCB, 4 generations of helping you build your future together. Member FDIC.
Scott Rosicka with Steelers Feed, a second-generation nutrition-first company that truly cares if you're successful. With our products from everything from mineral to cubes, custom feed consultations, heifer development programs, seed stock supplier programs, we can do it all. That's Scott Rosicka with Soother Feeds, 402-358-2083.
Well, let's get ready to start the second half. North Central up 20-5. It'll be the Wolves basketball. Twin Loup trailing 20-10. And it looks like they'll come out with their starting lineup with Folkers, Alexis Mahler, Otten, Horkey, and Riley Barron. Barron again has 3 fouls. North Central counter in the man-to-man defense here as they have Morgan Lewis, Addison Anderson, Brooklyn Buell, Allie Stephen, and Allie Cosgrove. They go right down to Folkers, shot up and good. Well, there's a key to the second half for me. Get it down to Folkers, and they did. And right there, first 2 of the second half, and it's cut to an 8-point lead at 20-12, and the Wolves will strike first. They'll come out in a 2-3 zone here. Anderson to Lewis, back to Anderson. Anderson down low to Allie Stephen. Allie needs some help. She'll kick it out top to Anderson. Straightaway 3 on its way. It's no good. Rebound in the hands of Allie Stephen, and Allie will have her 3rd rebound of the basketball game. Well, both my keys the second half are kind of holding true because I talked about North Central trying to shoot a 3 and knock them down to open some things up inside, and they kicked it out. Anderson had a 3, had a chance there. Now she'll pull up from 15 and got it. Anderson has her 6th point of the basketball game. 22-12, back to a 10-point lead here. And it looks like a travel going to be called. Yep, and she knew it. Elsie Otten stepped through and then took an extra step, and that's going to be turnover number 12 for Twin Loup here. 6:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Both teams have struck. This is the second possession here for the Knights. Anderson has the ball kicked by Alexis Mahler. That's my kind of defender. Right there, playing with both arms, both legs, whatever you can do to knock the ball away. North Central on the inbound. They'll save it clear up top. Now kick it in the hand to Morgan Lewis. Morgan looking. Now over to Buell. Left to center to Anderson. Allie Stephen been really working hard down there. Here's Morgan Lewis with the corner 3 on the way. It's off the iron. No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Folkers. That'll be her sixth rebound of the basketball game. Pass down low, ball going to be batted, stolen away by Buell, and she's going to be fouled. Hopefully that's not on Barron. It is not. That would have been her fourth. That's going to go on number 10. Horky, her second. First foul of the third quarter by either team. Comes with 6:12 to go and counting. Getting second foul on Horky. 22-12. North Central with the basketball. Looking to Steven. Looking for a cutter. Gets it out. Morgan Lewis. Morgan right side to Anderson. See if they get a dribble drive penetration to get Allie Cosgrove into this one. Here is a dribble drive. It is into Cosgrove. Her shot up though, no good. Rebound. Allie Stevens takes it up and good. Allie Stevens with her 7th point of the basketball game and her 4th rebound, and it's 24-12 and a turnover by Twin Loup. Their 13th of the basketball game. So the biggest lead of the game for North Central has been 14. They had it at 20-6. They now lead by a dozen, 24-12. Dribble drive penetration, it worked out last time. Here's Morgan Lewis, top of the key to Buell. Buell shut down nicely. Good defense played by Elsie Otten. She plays very good defense, hands off. Morgan Lewis down low to Cosgrove. Cosgrove looking to go in. She's triple teamed, and the foul is going to be on the floor. It's going to go on the Wolves. And that's going to be number 10, and that is a third foul now on Horky. She has 3, and Barron has 3. Inbound for North Central. Right side, Anderson. Cosgrove, free throw line, shot going to be blocked. Blocked shot and a rebound going to be pulled down by Horky, her 3rd rebound. She'll get it off left side into the hands of Otten. Elsie kicks out right side. Mahler just inside 3, landing good for a long 2. Alexis Mahler has a 2 in each half. Give her 4 points. 24-14, back to a 10-point lead at 4:45 to go in the third quarter here. Wolves down by 10. Knights trying to extend their lead here. Good defense underneath by Barron, and it's going to be stolen away on a pass from Cosgrove, trying to get it down to Steven, and then we have a turnover on the other end by Twin Loup. So both teams a turnover there. Pass right side, get it down low to Cosgrove. She's shut down. She'll now kick it out to Anderson. Anderson will look, dribble drive penetration, pass down low. Going to be a jump ball, and Barron is going to fight with Cosgrove. And that is going to be North Central basketball. Great job as you see Horky come out with taking a deep breath. She done a great job there, as well as Barron. They'll both come out with 3 fouls. Who else will come out? Number 5, that's Otten out. As we see Grant coming in. It looks like Olsen in and Madison Glidden. 3 on the way, hangs on the rim, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Grant. Cassidy right off the bench comes in, gets a rebound. Her second. Here's the Wolves with, they're going to try passing it down low to Folkers. Folkers off the glass, shot up no good. Rebound, Morgan Lewis trying to get it, and this one going to go off of her, I believe, as she is knocked down. And with 3:49 to go in the third, it remains a 10-point game at 24-14. See if the Wolves can get it back to single digits. Has not been single digits for a while. Here's Folkers. Shot up, off the glass is good. Well, that was my key to the second half for the Wolves, to get it down to Folkers and let her work at 6-3, and she has 8 points now, 4 here in this third quarter, and it is an 8-point ball game. Cosgrove to Buell. Buell looks to drive in. Kicks it out to Anderson. Corner 3, won't go. Rebound Grant with another one. That is going to be her 3rd rebound. Here goes Alexis Mahler, and she is going to be fouled. Yep, body, yep. That is going to be a foul on Brooklyn Buell. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming to here for Alexis Mahler. But an 8-point game now for the Wolves as they trailed by 10, 20-10 at the half. Saw themselves trail by a dozen at 24-12 and have got it to within 8. Timeout, North Central take one with them. We have free throws coming up for Alexis Mahler, and the Wolves down 24-16. Nice. in Bassett, Nebraska.
Making car shopping fun again. Whether you're in the market for brand new or pre-owned, shop the great selection at William Crotter Company, where service is a family tradition. See them at 305 West Douglas in O'Neill, or you can find them on Facebook and CrotterAuto.com.
Quick 30-second timeout called by head coach John Freese in the North Central Knights. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining in this ball game. Momentum has swung a little bit towards the Twin Loup Wolves here as they are on a 4-0 run and have a chance to make it 5-6 here with free throws coming up for Alexis Mahler, the 5'6 senior. First trip to the free throw line. This one off the front iron, no good. They, as a team, are 4 of 7. And we have a couple of substitutions coming in. Out will go Allie Steven. Out will go Brooklyn Buell. Bridget Lewis and McKenna Witzke will come in for the Knights with 3:17 to go here in this third quarter. Another one coming up for one of the 5 starting seniors for Twin Loup, and it is up and good. 5th point of the basketball game on the made free throw for Alexis Muller. 5 of 8, not a bad night from the line for the Wolves. They have the lead trimmed to 7 at 24-17. Bridget Lewis, tough pass, nearly throws it away, knocked out of bounds. So North Central will set it back up here. They'll go to Allie, out to Morgan. Morgan wants a 3 on the way. It won't fall. Rebound Alexis Muller, and she dribbles it. They're going to say off Allie Cosgrove. Which I think maybe avoided a foul, and they gave the ball to the Wolves. McKenna Witzke trying to work hard down here on Folker. Shot up, no good. Rebound off of, it looks like, Anderson. Wolves with it. Alexis Mahler for 3. No good. Rebound. Fight for it. And bodies hit the floor. That was going to go off of the fingertips of Grant. And it'll be North Central basketball. 2:34 to go in the third. How about a 7-4 advantage for the Wolves here in this third quarter? They're outscored 8-2 in the first, 12-8 in the second, but now outscoring North Central as a turnover by Morgan Lewis, trying to get it to Bridget Lewis right through her hands. So the Wolves have a chance to trim the lead a little bit more. They trail by a dozen in this quarter. And there's Bridget Lewis with this steal. And then she falls down to a knee, and she turns it over. Now a turnover by Allie Cosgrove. She'll get it to Anderson. And Anderson up and good, and she's fouled. So we have a turnover for both teams and another turnover for Twin Loup. Their 16th turnover, 13 by North Central. And Addison Anderson gets her 8th point of the basketball game. Allie Steven will check in. Out will go Allie Cosgrove. Alexis Mahler out. And back in comes number 5, Elsie Otten. That foul will be on number 12, Reagan Mahler. That's going to be her second foul. I shouldn't say just. It is a third team foul on the Wolves this quarter. This free throw is up and good. And an and one for Anderson. She has 9 points. And it is 7 of 15 at the line for North Central. Quickly ahead. The Wolves have no shot. Going to be a push foul on Allie Steven underneath as they went to Folkers. And that for Allie is going to be her second foul, I believe. Second team foul. No, just her first. Last one was number 12. Reagan Muller had 2. Minute 59 to go in the third. 26-18. Ball going to be loose. Who's going to get to it? And just out of bounds is going to be the Wolves trying to chase it down. So turnover, number 17 for the Wolves. I tell you what, only down 8 in this one with 17 turnovers. Not too bad. North Central have it with just under 2 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Morgan Lewis. Has the ball picked out of her hands. Stolen away by the Wolves. They'll look to quickly go ahead. Kick it out. Grant wants a 3, and it's good. That is our first made three-pointer of the basketball game. And that is an 11-point third quarter for the Wolves, who are now back to within 5 after trailing by as many as a dozen. And a turnover right through the hands of Morgan Lewis. And she'll come out, and will come Anderson, Cosgrove in, Witzke out. Oop, too many players coming out. Oh, it's going to be Lewis, and Witzke out. Turnover number 15 for the Knights. 27-20. North Central led by as many as 12 in this one. Down to 7. Well, in fact, the biggest lead was in the first half when they led by 14. Here is Folkers with it at the free throw line, trying to hit the cutter, Otten. She'll pull up, and she is fouled. And 2 free throws coming up. We'll see who that foul goes on. 15, that's just newly entered Lainey Pospischel picking up the foul, her first. Both teams have 3 fouls here in this third quarter. So free throws coming up here for Elsie. She's 2 for 3 now at the charity stripe. She was 2 for 2 in the first, misses that one. 5 of 9 at the charity stripe now for the Wolves. And another one coming up here for Otten. It's up and good. Give her third point of the basketball game. 60%, 6 of 10. They didn't put the point up on the board, I don't believe. 1:02 to go here in the third quarter. Ball stolen away by Otten. Turnover North Central. Otten going to go in. No good, but she's going to be fouled and go line to shoot a pair of free throws. The score shows it 27-21, unless it showed it earlier that way, and the free throw was good, and it didn't change. So this free throw is no good for Otten. So maybe they had it wrong to get, I'm just looking up at the board here. 6 of 11 at the charity stripe. Now 12 free throw for the Wolves coming up. There have been 15 free throw attempts for North Central. This one is up and good. Otten has 4 points in the ball game. 27-22 is what it says up on the board now. Anderson with the basketball. She'll take a shot up, no good. Rebound in the hands of Cosgrove. Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Folkers. Her 7th rebound of the basketball game. By the way, Allie Cosgrove picked up her 5th. Grant with the basketball in the corner. Otten open for 3. Won't take it. Goes left side. Go ahead and drive it in. She'll take a running jumper, no good. Rebound in the hands of Allie Stephen for her 5th rebound. We're down to 20 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Anderson, 10 seconds to go. Trying to hit a Pospischel cutter. Now out to Brooklyn Buell with 5 seconds. Kick it out to Anderson. Corner 3 on the way, and it's good. It's a West Plains Bank 3-pointer at the buzzer for Addison Anderson, as she has a dozen points in the ballgame. Our Tri-County Bank scoreboard, 30-22. North Central Lady Knights lead the Twin Loop Lady Wolves.
Make your lawn the envy of the neighborhood. Morrison Underground Sprinkler Service of Bassett, Nat and Trish will provide you with a free no-obligation estimate for underground sprinkler installation. Plus, they service and repair existing systems too. Phone 402-684-3558.
Don't overload your brain circuits trying to find a qualified electrician. Make one call to Painter Electric, Randy Painter of Springview. Professional, affordable, and experienced. And he has a local phone, 402-497-2086.
Count on your New Holland dealer, Sandhill Equipment of Bassett, to answer all of your farm equipment needs. They pride themselves on a hard-earned reputation for fair prices and unparalleled service. Visit them online at sandhilleq.com.
Concrete is a cornerstone of many building projects. Stewart Concrete, with locations in Atkinson, Stewart, and Valentine, can mix cement and water with all the ingredients to make the right concrete for the job. This mud's for you. From Stewart Concrete, serving you from Stewart, Atkinson, and Valentine. Call 402-924-3644.
Back here at Rock County High School, Rock County Gymnasium, the Wolves outscore the Lady Knights 12-10 and cut the lead to 8 as we head to the fourth quarter. 30-22 North Central leading. Do have EPPJ and Stewart on KBRB FM 92.7. We're going to have a 3 on the way and up and good off of the hands of Kara Horkey. Well, once Brent made one, Then it was Anderson to make one, and now Horky to make one as we're starting to see some threes, and it's a 5-point ball game. How about Laney Pospischel for three? No good. Rebound in the hands of Horky, and now here comes the Wolves. Alexis Muller, nice step over, up and good. 5 points to start the quarter for the Wolves and trimmed it to three. Alexis Muller, 7th point of the basketball game. North Central, Anderson going to be tied up. Jump ball. That's going to be a tie-up with Elsie Otton. And going to get a timeout here for North Central. 7:24 to go in the fourth. North Central hangs on to a 3-point lead.
Rural health care from Rural Roots. Better health care for your family from clinical, obstetrical, emergency room to home care. Greater Sand Hills Family Health Care with convenient locations in Bassett, Stewart, and Atkinson.
Turn your equipment into cash with Big Iron. Hi, I'm Logan Leonard, your area Big Iron sales rep, providing solid support for selling your ag, construction, and transportation equipment. No hassle, no reserves, no hidden fees, no freight costs. Call me today at 402-925-8184.
Whether to or from the ball game, call timeout at Scott's Place in Bassett for a tank of Conoco regular, super, or diesel fuel. Faces, loaded pizza, deli sandwiches, your favorite proper pizza. Scott's Place Conoco at the junction of Highway 20 and 183 has videos, Nebraska Lottery, and Powerball, too.
Again, a score update over on FM 92.7, the web, KBRB.net. Elgin Public Pope John girls leading Stewart 47-20 due to injury. Stewart just has 5 girls the last 3 games suited up for varsity action. And the boys' game should be a dandy with EPPJ and the Stewart boys. Greg Kinsey has that call for you there on FM 92.7. 7:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. We have us a ball game now as North Central's lead is at 3, 30-27. Allie Stevens, shot going to be blocked by Folkers, and Folkers will pick up her 8th rebound of the basketball game. Wolves get it to Alexis Muller. She'll drive in. Tough jumper. No good. Bridget Lewis with the rebound. Bridget's 3rd rebound of the game. We played 1 minute here. Pass by Bridget, nearly stolen away. And this one into hands of Bridget Lewis. She'll drive in, and she turns it over. She tried to get it to McKenna Witzke. Turnover number 17, and quickly ahead. Muller has it knocked out of bounds. North Central going to have to find a way to hang on to the basketball. 17 turnovers for both teams here. As back in is Cosgrove and Anderson. Out will go Bridget Lewis. And who else? Trying to get Morgan Lewis out. There we go. All right. Inbounds to Alexis Muller. Open for 3 straight away. No good. Rebound. Coming out there with it is Anderson. Anderson with the rebound. Her first rebound of the basketball game. Addison pulled up from 10 off the glass. No good. Rebound Folkers with her 9th point of the basketball game. 30-27, 6:24 to go. This one out to Muller. She looks to drive in. Shot up. It is good. We have a 1-point ball game. Alexis Muller has her 9th point of the game, and North Central once led this one 20-6. And since then, it's been a 23-10 scoring barrage. Nice little left-handed take by Buell. Shot up, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it will be Twin Loup basketball. Buell will tie it up with Folkers. We'll see coming in. Olsen. Out will Horky. Out will go Buell. In will come Morgan Lewis. 30-29 and a chance for the first time for Twin Loup to take the lead. They trailed 6-0 to start the game and ended up trailing by 20-6. Pass down to Folkers. She had Stevens sealed up and off her fingertips. Turnover number 18. Boy, we're seeing a carousel of substitutions here as McKenna Witzke out, Bridget Lewis back in. 5:49 to go here in the final period. 30-29, Knights clinging to a 1-point lead. 2-3 zone played by the Wolves at Twin Loup. Morgan Lewis with the basketball. She'll go down to the corner to Anderson. Anderson back to Morgan. Morgan now to Anderson. Anderson goes to Bridget Lewis. Bridget tries to drive in. She'll pass it down low to Cosgrove. Out to Anderson. We're down to 5:19, and we're going to have a push foul by Alexis Muller. That's going to be her third foul, the team's fourth. So both teams will have 4 team fouls with 5:17 to go in the final period. Well, I mentioned during the halftime, I love the defense that the Wolves played, and they are playing a lot more hands-off here. Allie Cosgrove drives in. Bridget Lewis will pick up the ball. Now to Allie. Allie, 8-footer, up and good. Allie Cosgrove has her first 2 points from the field, give her 7 in the game, and North Central now up 32-29. Quickly going in, Mahler. She'll try throwing it to Folkers. Now here's a block shot. Ball is loose. Coming out there with it is Anderson. Quickly ahead to Morgan Lewis. She pulls up for a 10-footer is good. And North Central on a little bit of a run as Morgan Lewis has her 4th point of the game. We're going to get a timeout called here by Coach McKenna Cooksley. It was 30-29, and now a little 4-point run by North Central has their lead up to 5. 34-29. We'll take a timeout. Back for more in a moment.
Stretch your hay supply with Bradfox Grinding. Grinding hay is one of the most efficient ways to feed hay or other forages to livestock. Bradfox provides on-site forage and grain grinding service to those who wish to make the most efficient, economical use of their available feedstuffs. Call Bradfox today to schedule a time to stop and grind. For reliable, dependable hay grinding service, call on Bradfox Grinding of O'Neill. Phone 402-340-4038.
Terps Automotive, located on Main Street in Bassett, is a proud Napa Auto Parts dealer. Your Napa Auto Parts store is where you get the good stuff for all your vehicles, from repairs to accessories. Terps Automotive in Bassett.
Shop more, pay less at G&B's Market. They always help you stay ahead of your budget by offering the finest quality and great value. Make sure to check out this week's sales flyer. For the best service, selection, and savings, shop locally owned G&B's Market in Bassett.
Off of the timeout by the Wolves. They're going to turn the ball over and then get a foul. Turnover Wolves. That's going to be their 19th turnover of the basketball game. Foul is going to go on number 5, Otten, her second foul. So North Central has the ball on a little 4-0 run here. Here is Morgan Lewis just outside the free throw line. Shot up no good. Allie Stephen with the rebound. Allie has pulled down her 6th rebound of the game. 3 on the way for Addison Anderson is good. That is a West Plains Bank 3-pointer for Addison Anderson, as she now has back-to-back threes and 15 points in the ball game. And now it's a 8-point lead again for North Central. 37-29. Wolves have the basketball. Stolen away by Morgan Lewis. 20 turnovers for the Wolves. They've been doing a really good job. How about a step-in 3 for Anderson? No good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Otten. That's going to be her second. Boy, if that would have went, that would have blew the roof right off of the gymnasium. Here's a kick-out 3, Alexis Mahler. She'll try to answer back. Off the rim, no good. Rebound underneath, shot up, and a foul going to be called. And that's going to be rebounding for 24, Riley Barron with her second rebound. And that foul is going to go on number 12, and that is Allie Stephen. That's going to be Allie picking up her second foul. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. The Wolves are 7 for 12 at the charity stripe. Here's free throws number 13 and 14. And this one's up and good for Riley Barron. She has 3 points, all from the charity stripe here this evening. We see Grant coming in to the ball game. We'll see Stephen coming out, Bridget Lewis coming out. Whiskey back in. This free throw is good also. And we see also coming in Glidden Madison into the ball game. 4 for 4 for Barron, and the team is 9 of 14. And with 3:40 to go here in the ball game, North Central leads at 37-31, a 6-point advantage here. Buell with the basketball, looks to drive, kicks it out to Morgan Lewis. Morgan, big old skip pass to Anderson. Shot up off glass, no good. McKenna Whiskey with the rebound, no good. Whiskey with another rebound. This one out to Cosgrove is good from 10 feet from the corner. McKenna Whiskey gets her 3rd and 4th rebounds, and Cosgrove gets her 9th point of the basketball game. Now make it 39-31 with 3:05 to go here in the game. 33, 2:45 to go here in this game. Looks like EPPJ girls win 59-29 over Stewart. That boys game going to be coming up on FM 92.7 and the web kbrb.net shortly. Anderson wants the three, knocks down her third West Plains Bank three-pointer. She has 18 in the game, and it is a 9-point ball game. Back and forth we go after being 8-2 after one. North Central led 20-10 at half, 30-22 after three, and right now it is 42-33, North Central leading Twin Loup.
A profitable livestock operation depends on the health quality of your herd. Kippaha Vet Service, Dr. Angie Painter, Springview, specializes in reproduction ultrasound of cattle and horses. For health care of large and small animals, contact Dr. Angie Painter of Kippaha Vet Service, Springview, 402-497-3574.
For proven, dependable, efficient, and long-lasting diesel power units, visit with the friendly folks at Northern Plains Supply. They're your Isuzu dealer in this area. That's Northern Plains Supply of Bassett.
Your first choice for exceptional care is Rangeland Rehab with locations in Ainsworth and Bassett. Physical therapist Brian Doak, along with professional staff, are trained on many techniques to help improve mobility and decrease pain. For appointments, call 402-387-1600. Tradition runs deep at the fifth-generation Smith Angus Ranch. Kent and Cameron are dedicated to providing top-quality genetics to maximize their customers' profitability. Annual bull sale at the ranch south of Bassett, the fourth Friday of March. Check out their website at smithangus.com.
2:20 to go in the ball game. Wolves with the basketball across half court. Have some numbers. Alexis Mahler. Block shot by McKenna Witzke. And a rebound into the hands of Addison Anderson. McKenna doesn't get many points, but boy, has she stepped in a big role here. North Central up by 9. They just need to take control of the basketball right now. Both teams have fouls to give. Cosgrove. She'll get it into the hands of Lewis. Morgan, that is. Bridget not in. Cosgrove, top of the key. They're just playing a little keep away right now with a minute 45 to go. As I say that, Morgan Lewis, thought she was going to take the three. Now she'll throw it back into the hands of Anderson. Anderson tries to shed some players. Out to Morgan Lewis. She wants a three-pointer, and it's good. North Central, no threes in the first half, have knocked down 4 West Plains Bank three-pointers, and Morgan Lewis has her 7th point of the game, and it is now a 12-point game. Long two off the glass, no good. Alexis Mahler with the rebound, and she'll kick it to Grant for a three, no good. Right there is Folkers. Can't handle it, picks it back up there and scores. Alexis Mahler will pick up her 7th rebound. Folkers will pick up her 10th rebound and her 12th point of the game. We are at a minute to go here in this one at a 10-point ball game. Witzke from the free throw line tried banking it in. Rebound into the hands of Folkers for their 11th one. Again, North Central really didn't need to. There's a travel. Good defense. Yep. Really good defense there. Just stand her ground with Brooklyn Buell. And Alexis Mahler didn't want to get a charge foul and travels with the turnover by the Wolves. But tell you what, North Central don't have to shoot. They are still shooting the basketball out there. Allie Stephen is in now for the North Central Knights. This one again, folks, was 30-29. A 15-6 run here within the last about 4.5 minutes. We're down to 40 seconds to go. It looks like the Wolves will not foul. They're in a man-to-man. Just going to see if the Knights can turn it over. And this is Morgan Lewis taking it in, and she's going to be fouled. I believe it's going to be on the, is it going to be on the floor? It's going to be underneath, yep, on the floor. That's 6 team fouls now on the Wolves. North Central trying to get their 4th victory of the season. Wolves trying to stop that, but they got a lot to do here in a short order. Anderson will inbound it. It's into the hands of Morgan Lewis. Now to Buell, and it looks like the Wolves will not foul. Anderson with it at the top of the key. Anderson, 20 seconds to go. It looks like North Central is going to go to 4-6 on the season. The Wolves will fall to 8-5 on the season. North Central ends on a 15-6 run after the Wolves trailed by 12 and got it to a 1-point game. North Central on our Tri-County Bank scoreboard wins it 45-35. Back to recap this one in a moment.
Lewis Nursery of Springview offers north central Nebraska customers a wide variety of flowers and vegetables. Lewis Nursery, located along East Highway 183 in Springview. David appreciated your patience.